Hello and welcome to KGS. We got 6K versus 6K. I am white. So this is like getting a double approach on a 4-4. I think I'll just play territorial. This means he's really interested in this side as well. Basically, if I play here, it's like he played a... Oh, no, I don't know. Let's do this. Very interesting opening. Approaching high. I'm going to play very territorial, I think. Just because... actually, this one I might want to do this. Change directions, develop this so I can actually come back and attack this. If I just do this, if I do anything over here, he can basically pincer it, and I'd have to... yeah, if he does a counter pincer... I'd have to do this, and he just goes over there. Yeah, so like I said, this is basically just going to be a double approach Joseki, where he goes here, I do this, he does this, then I pick a direction. Debating. One of these two. Fighting is fine, because I can always extend here. Like, if he takes this, I mean, if he takes this, I back off. And if he tries counter pincering it, then we... Nah, let's just play simple. Play simple, let it go. So now what's the biggest side of the board? That would be this side. I also have this corner enclosure here. If he does this, then I can... Yeah, so I'm going to make a corner enclosure. This, of course, can revert to like a large knight corner enclosure. And this is now facing this side. So this is what he's going to want to do, I think. Is he's want to do this because he already has the extension. And then on his next move, he can jump up, and then this is going to get really big. So I'm actually going to use the opportunity to do this right now. I'm going to try this and see what happens. Because he's already got the extension, this is bigger, I think. Sliding into the corner, I can bump into it and attach. Because if you Atari, I can bump into it and attach. If you go here, I cut. If you Atari, I can kill the entire corner. Give me odds and influence. I can also just back off here. I can do this and then back off. I can poke and then back off. Poking only helps his shape, though. This is threatening this. If he goes here, this is Atari. So I think he will respond with this one anyways. If he wedges and a Hanes, I can Hane back. Fixes, it doesn't work. At least that's my read. So now this doesn't work, of course. He can Atari, I can Atari. And then we're both fine. But I'm going to use this to get... I really want to extend here, but that's too far. This is now a 2-space base. For him to jump here would be really slow, so I will take that. Okay, so this group is relatively stable. Doing this sort of thing, that's fine. We can do this. He's already reinforced here, so he'll probably do the wide one. But I end in Sente, which means I can come back and take this and develop the top side a little bit. So I am okay with that. With just the usual. Oh, you're going to play more defensively. Okay. So now the biggest side is up here. This is now pretty much safe. I can potentially invade in here sometime, like here. That's one of the drawbacks of playing high, is I can invade here. And actually, if he tries covering me, I can jump here and work to threaten and actually pull this out and kill that. So I will save that for later, though. This one, he is going to do that. I don't really want to do that. If I just do this again, would he do the slide? I think if he does the slide, I'll just back off here, invite him to come in, and then I can attack it and get some strength. Okay. So oh, you're pincering me, huh? Probably the stable thing to do would just be to play here. This is sort of like that far approach, and then you back off. The problem for him is that he can't save both. So whichever one he extends, he's probably gonna do, no, he's gonna do that one, okay. Well, that means I can attack the one. And if you do that, I can block. You can't cut, because it's just Atari, and do this. You can't connect, right? Am I reading that right? If you block, I have fix. If you cut, I Atari and fix. And then you can't push through, so I think that's correct. This is Elephant's Eye. This does help my corner quite a bit, but then he can come out here. If he gets this, then this whole cutting sequence works, right? Well, no, if I get this, then I can Atari. No. Yeah, I gotta respond. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna come out here, I think. If he jumps, I can block, and then if he cuts, I can fix. This is Atari then. Yeah, so if I jump out here, he has this jump. And if I try pushing, he fixes. I would need to fix. Oh, that's not Atari yet, is it? Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way to work on that. My corner is not secure at all, by the way. Oh, you back off. That's interesting. This goes to that, and then I can, let's just jump. The wedge is kind of a problem. You're, okay. I'm okay with that. And now if I get this jump, now this becomes pretty big. You're jumping there. This isn't a whole lot of pressure on this, actually. In fact, when I do this, push through, cut, go here. That does get cut off, doesn't it? So if he goes here, I'd have to block here, and if he tries cutting, I will let it go. Running groups, running groups. Which way do I want to? I want to prevent him from jumping. He will get the turn, and this poke is kind of a problem because of this cut, right? Because if I fix this way, then he can cut Atari this. But if I do this first, and that protects the cut, and then I can jump here, right? Boom, 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 cut. No, it doesn't do anything. Hold on. Bump, a bump, bump, a bump. Can I wedge? No, it's just Atari down. If he fixes, I go here. Oh, wait a minute. You need to fix. I go here. If he connects, that's just dead. I think the wedge does work. He can wedge down, and then my thing is protected. I end in gote though. What if I poke here? I'm worried about this move. Poke, go here, cut. Then I can push. He can't block. Or can he block? Block, Atari, fix, connect. You also gotta remember that he is cut off as well. But I want to maintain my connection to the outside. Poke, 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 poke. And his shape is getting pretty bad as well. Although he has this move, which is really gonna damage my shape. If I go here, he can go there, and he can connect to either side. That's a real big problem for me. So if this whole thing happens, I'd have to come back and do this right away. How do I deal with this? Wedging doesn't work. Like, he'll wedge this way, and then I end in gote. And then he can jump out. I need to do this right now. Oh, and he didn't even go through there. Okay. I want to push this way, because then I can work on surrounding this, although this is a really nice shape. This fixes my shape, and then I can jump here. Or I can actually do this one, can't I? This, boom, boom, prevents him from doing that, and I'm building some more. And this fixes my shape, so I'll do that. You know what? In hindsight, I should have turned here. What's the points looking like? I got some in the corner. I got this pretty big thing. Can I Hane? If he cuts, what do? I let it go. Atari, pull back, make a bamboo joint. I'm gonna get sealed in pretty big. Am I strong enough to Hane? Cut, Atari. The ladder's mine, so I don't have to worry about that. If he Atari's that way. Okay. Ladder's fine, so I can do that. This breaks bamboo joint, which means he can then go here. This forces him to make a bamboo joint, and then I can just pull back here. Meanwhile, he's running to connect to this. I'm getting outside influence, so then I can lean on this a little bit and try to get the center. So his move is just to make a bamboo joint, and then I'll pull back here, solidifying this territory. Your group is not protected yet, so he's trying to attack me. I think a capping move is in order. This one sets up the invasion. I think I'm going to do this one. But it's going to kill my entire center. This one he has the poke through. But then I can get this knight's move, forcing him to go that way. I think I'm just going to continue with the knight move attacks. Just solidify some territory. But I think it also threatens this, which is going to be a problem for him. If he Hanes, I can pull back. He has to fix. And then I can... Because this threatens this move. If he goes here, I can block. If he tries cutting through, I can do this. Cut, Atari, boom, Atari, and then I'm sealed in and I'm good. So, what about this cut? Is this cut a problem? Atari, go here. No, cut's not a problem because I can go here. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull back for now. Threatening, well, this stone is so small though. Why would he respond to it right now? Capping move goes to this. I'm just gonna do a knight's move. He'll jump here. I've still got some pokes and stuff. Oh, you're threatening my shape, huh? This is the key point for this stuff, so I should probably play it. Actually, hold on. If he tries doing that, this is just Atari. So I'm just gonna do this. Because if this group dies, it's gonna be a problem. This goes to that, and I can fix and make some decent shape. So if he Hanes, I can go here. Okay, but you gotta come back and connect. Yeah. And now I can go here to make shape. I think this is the move, right? This just Atari and yeah, so this is the better move. Now if I take this one, there's no points here and eventually it'll have to collapse in, but Yeah, I guess that's a good move. There's still this invasion over here. So that exposes my cutting point, but your group is still not alive. This cutting point goes here, fix, here, fix. Yeah, so I should probably do something like this. If he Hanes, I can cut. If he Ataris, I fix, cut. I could just be super solid and just do something like this. I gotta be a little bit more aggressive. I think I'm behind, actually. Hane, I can Hane back, or I'll just fix, 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 fix. You have a cutting point now. Yep. Good. Now we're gonna go back to attacking this because you didn't fix your shape. Ooh, the other kitten. Hi. This one's not so aggressive. If I do this, poke, poke, cut. There is this cut point that I should expose right now, I think. Do I want to cut from this side or this side? This side looks better. Poke, cut. I could also poke at this one. Okay, so he's fixing his cutting point. I should do this and then fix my own. Or rather, Atari. Would Atari work? Atari also fixes this stuff, doesn't it? No. This stuff is kind of free-floating. If he tries doing anything here, I'll just have to block it. Make sure I'm connected with this stuff. Although I'm kind of losing my presence on the outside. So poke at this and Hane. Can I Hane? If he Ataris and pushes through, cut. And then Hane, then this group is on its own, but then I can cut. And then he needs to try and kill this group somehow. I think that's what I want to do, right? And push from here and jump. If he pokes out, then I do what? This? This has a cutting problem, but it's okay, I think. Now you're exposing this cutting point. If you go here, let's see, cut, extend. Oh, and then it's going to go to a crane's nest. So I actually need to do this move right now. I think so. It's getting pretty dangerous. It's going to be some sort of capturing race between these two groups. Right now he has an eye though, it looks like. If he cuts here, I just connect. This just leads to that. Boom, 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 boom. Cut, Atari. I mean, this is my weakest part right now, is this stuff. So I don't think you should have any real trouble. I think this one's bigger, and then you can collapse it. So wait, now you're making eyes? Or trying to? You have this move, I guess, to make an eye, but then I can poke here to kill the other one, right? So I'm making eyes too. This doesn't do anything. This forces this one, but then I can Atari and fight a Ko for the other eye, or I can just go here. Because if he makes the eye here, this makes that a false eye. That's Atari, and then there's a cut. I'm gonna do this to force that. I actually have to let him live. This is still Sente for him to do this. If he pokes here, it doesn't matter. This is a wedge, and this becomes Atari actually now. Okay, so a wedge. This he just fixes. Can I do this one? Poke here, this one. I can descend in Sente, but I can't kill it anymore. So what I need to do is ensure that all this stuff is not going to die. This looks like it works, right? Cut. Points wise, I think I'm definitely behind actually, because I've got a little here, got a little here, got some here, a little here, but the middle game is pretty much over at this point. Pushing doesn't do anything. Like I said, this poke goes to this, and then you can actually cut through here, it looks like. Or if he does this one, I connect, so it's actually me. I don't really care about that one point. There is this cut. Ooh, and then he's gonna live anyways, like there. So I should probably make some life. Hane or just descend? Hane? Fix. I can then descend. Poke, go here, and then you fix, and then you're fine because you have two eyes right here. Okay, I can make a second eye in the corner though. I think this group is fine. Now it comes down to this stuff. This one he'll probably pull back, right? Because if he goes forward, I can block. I don't know. Will he? Can I Hane? Yes, I can Hane. He can Hane back, it looks like. I can go here. If he Hanes, I can Atari, and then there's this Atari. It's a double Atari. What about this one? Atari, go here, fix, cut, Atari, and it doesn't quite work. Okay, like I said, this one's gonna go here to this one. He's gonna Hane back, Atari. If he Atari's here, I can capture. Okay. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? This is also surrounding this sort of stuff, and then this connection issues. So this might end up dying, which would not be good. I think with this, I'm gonna pull back here, and now this is all connected. A wedge. Yes, yes, yes. This cuts. I should probably pull back here. He gets this for free. Actually, I'm not gonna respond to that if he Ataris that. I'm gonna Atari this one actually. If he captures, I'll fix. If he Ataris this, then I'll fix. Or do I want to just do this and pull back? Nah, don't worry about it. It's not big enough. Not big enough. Somewhere in here it looks like. Do I want to try living? Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. Okay. That's interesting. If I go here, you cut, I Atari. If you pull back, I go here. If you Hane, I go here. You Hane again. That's a very strange move. I thought he would just cover on top. Alright. That's pretty strange. Setting up this Atari. So if I Hane here, can you cut? Atari, follow, Atari, fix, connect, Atari. Atari, down, go here, fix, Atari, connect. You can't connect because that's just dead. If you go here, Atari. I think I can do this. Cut, Atari. This is, like I said, this is threatening this stuff pretty heavily. Do I want to follow? If I let you turn, I think I'm gonna have problems. Atari, down. I think I'm gonna do this. If you poke, I connect. Yeah. If you go here, yeah, you're trying to make shape now. I can prevent you from doing this. This cut looks like it's a problem now, doesn't it? You can poke, fix, cut, Hane, boom, Atari, dead. So I can actually go here. If you go here, I connect. It's an empty triangle, but then you cut. No, if I go that, you cut. Is that Atari? No. Wait. That doesn't work. This one you actually have to pull back on. Because if you cut, I can go here. Oh no, it doesn't work. Shoot, because that's Atari. Oops. That's a misread. I can't go there. I can't do this. Because that's Atari. Boom. Capture. Boom. Connect. And I'm screwed. Oops. That is a misread, everyone. I forgot that this thing only had 2 liberties. Well then, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. There's this double Atari thing coming. So I'm just gonna end up giving it up, I guess. And then now we're to endgame, basically. There's no real points here. If you poke, well, actually, this would maintain some good connections. Although if I just do this, it's connected to this way. Does this help at all, though? This threatens that. That doesn't do anything, though. Can I poke up here? I can cut this off. I really just need to go to endgame at this point. So, we're gonna go endgame, I guess. And see if we can't make some of these points up. This is, of course, Sente. Because if I poke there, he would need to connect. Actually, yeah, I guess that would work. Wedge, Atari. Running out of time. The guy still has 18 minutes left. I should probably do something like this, though. Can I do this? No, I'll just pull back, I think. Or give it up. Give it up. Atari capture. Atari fix. There's no points here. That's the thing. So, trying to break into here isn't really a priority. Capture. Connect. Atari. Capture. Atari. This one I'll just connect, though. This is a Sente play on his part. So, he should probably just take it. So, where are our points? He's got this entire side. Does this poke do anything? There isn't any points here. Like I said, this is only a few points. This is probably big. Time Suji again. Probably a terrible one. Cause does he even need to connect? No, because if he does this, okay. This is also Time Suji, and then I can connect here and threaten that. Let's look for some other stuff while we're looking for this. This is pretty big. So let's just do that. This is pretty big. This is a reverse Sente play. This is also reverse Sente. Man, what is with these nets? None of the nets work, so none of these are actually Sente. Like I said, if he pokes here, we can just... actually, you know what? I need to do this Atari now, don't I? Atari, capture, Atari, poke, Atari. So yeah, I need to do that now. Capture, this fixes. If you poke one more time, I can go here. This poke goes to this. I give up Sente again. Wait a minute, he let me have it. Okay, cool. Well, how about this? Is it big? That doesn't look big. This Hane is pretty big. What about the clamp? Can he clamp? Descend, descend, connect? No. So see if he responds to that. He does! Awesome, wonderful. Descending here is Sente, he'll connect. So is Ataring, but I think descending here is a little bit better. This cut, this descent is pretty big. Rather the Hane, and then the Sente follow-up for him is pretty big. Now he can get this push, of course. This cut means that this push now becomes Gote, and then I can actually get this one as well. So that's kind of cool. Where are the points, though? This reverse Sente, I think, is pretty big. So let's do that. It also allows me to get this push for free. Because if he doesn't respond to it, then I can Atari, Atari, and it's just dead. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Because if I just do this, I'm connected. Or vice versa. If I just... Can I poke through here? Atari, connect. Poke, Atari. I should probably connect back over here somewhere. I don't know if that's the move, but... So you're solidifying some points, I guess, but... This is still open. That means I can get this for free now as well. So that's nice. This Atari, poke, connect, cut, go here, do that. Looks like this is going to be a problem, so I might have to give that stone up. So we can poke at this, or we can get this Atari. Which one does good? This one looks good. Atari, poke, block, because that'd be Atari, and then connect. Oh, dang it, I didn't play fast enough. That's interesting. Because now he can poke and Atari and do stuff like that. Yeah, that didn't quite work. Let's see, if he Ataris and I do this Atari, does he capture that one? Let's just do this. It's terrible. It's terrible! Why did I do that? It's one stone, who cares? Like I said, this prevents that. Likewise, this... Well, whatever. What else do we have? Can we link up with this? We can, if he ignores me. I can also get this, but it doesn't do anything right now. This is decent. This is... He might oh, never mind. This is double Atari, so of course he would respond to this one. This is Sente. Why didn't I see that? This is double Atari. Cool. So that's nice. What else do we have? This? That Atari. Fix. No. Poke. This forces that. Which one's better? This one? This one? You can go here. Now, those are cutting problems in my shape. And so I'm worried about if he does this. Actually, if I do this, I'm fine. The poking doesn't work then. This Hane is worth a couple. This is decent. I can now save that stone. Doesn't get me any points though, that's a problem. Either one of these saves me points to... I'll just poke in here, I guess. Yeah, so, and this is where I have to give up the stone. Because if I don't, then he can poke and cut. But I already knew that a while ago. Oh, you're gonna let me save it then. Cool. He should have just captured it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And then he can go up. Nope, you're not going to do that. Okay. This saves all of that. That doesn't matter, because I'm connected here. If you poke and poke, you have to take this liberty first. Unless I'm mistaking something. I mean, there isn't any points there. I understand that, but this is all dame. And then you can get this point, I guess. And then I'll block it from here. I suppose I should have taken one or the other in hindsight. He can go here to force that. If he goes there, I can do this. That goes to this. I'll just take this now. I can't. It's dame, of course. But now this is definitely alive. Should I block this? Yeah, I should probably block that. Can I do this? Cut, Atari, follow. Yes, I can. And that's what he's reading out after he played. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, that's very sad. I needed to block from the other way. But then this Atari capture. Oh, I screwed that up big time. Dang it. Well, I can still make life in the corner at least. Shoot. Well, this Atari capture, go here, do this one. Yeah. Dang it. That's very sad. So I'll have to, I'll check that in the thing and I'll take it out. That mean I can get this one for free, right? Because you have to capture then. Should I save this one? Yeah, I should save that one. So that's actually pretty sad for me. I'll go here then. And then I will go here. No, I'll just connect. This is a point. That goes here and I'm still alive, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So this gets rid of a point. And this now saves the point. This is a free Atari. This high few points, actually. If you poke up in here, I can do this now. It's no big deal. Yeah, so the thing with this one is, let's see, if he Ataris here, I capture, or actually I can do this one. Yeah, so if he Ataris, I can just connect. So this is still alive in the corner, but... not a whole lot of points overall. This was a pretty big swing for him, unfortunately. My guess, because of that, I'm down by 20 points. This will just force that and this. Yeah, I guess that's a problem, isn't it? There's still this. There's this Atari, I guess, but this is really just dame. Yeah, that's a point. Or, again, dame. I was expecting to play there anyways. I'll just connect. You're gonna make me do it anyways. There's this half point thing. Yeah, it looks like I'm behind. Like I said, 20 points is my guess. Alright, so that's dead. I think that's it. That was the only live group. 20 points, 19 and a half. I was correct. And it's because I screwed that up. So let's, I want to look at that quick just because I wanted to. Okay, so I finished up the end game using the same moves that we did in our game. And it turns out that I would have won by 2.5 points if I read it out and actually blocked from the right way. This is me playing too fast and not reading ahead. I should have blocked from the other way, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feedback, please leave them below. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. I lost my rank. Dang it.